I think we are all potentially angels, but we are stumbling in the dark, blind to just about every challenge which surprises us and sets us back and wounds us on the road to angelhood. And it is the human condition. We are basically having our lessons, and these lessons may go on for eons. It's not one lifetime that's going to do it for most of us. So here we are, all of us kind of in the same situation. There are very few people who've seen the light, who know anything, and even they have only partial knowledge. It's quite a situation, and human beings are very complex. We have all kinds of things inside of us, all kinds of intelligences, all kinds of talents, all kinds of wounds, all kinds of handicaps. Um, and the worst handicap is our unconsciousness. We do need to face our our darkness that's inside of us and our blindness. We need to know that what we think we know usually is not true. It's just not reality. We live in our tunnels of meaning that we cling to because we hate the feeling of not knowing. We hate the feeling of uncertainty. Well, I think that it is probably more salutary than we realize not to know. I think it's probably a good thing to not be so sure what reality is and what it is not. That's my argument with religionists. That's my argument with any fixed mindset. I think we have to have a tentative hold on things and let reality actually reveal itself to us through questions, through wonder, through curiosity, through experimentation, and keep an open mind about who we are. We are probably not even close to what we think we are. So that's um, that's not a bad way to proceed, because you may discover that what you thought was absolute bedrock reality is just something you made up, and you made it up and clung to it because you were insecure. Well, we're all a little insecure. We're here very briefly. It's a temporary situation at best. We have a limited amount of time on this planet, and that scares us. That's a frightening prospect. We prefer not to think about it. So it's interesting to me that there are Eastern philosophies and Eastern approaches to death that are very anti-Western. They are just the opposite of the Western mindset that prefers to look away, prefers to sanitize it. Um, the idea that it's beneficial to imagine yourself expired and to think that this body that we identify with, that we cling to, that we think is real, that we think is us, is simply a vehicle for consciousness, that the consciousness needs to go through an expansion of some kind. And it's not as pleasant as we would prefer because we drag our feet. We resist with everything we've got. We don't want to go there. We don't want to know. But life insists. So here we are on this planet, trying to just be safe, trying to be comfortable, trying to be successful. It's kind of stupid, isn't it? That's all I have to talk about today.